Alright, let's find out. We're faster, and my main target is just gonna be that Ciara. I'm just gonna like try and one-shot it. Not getting that, that's okay. Let's do that. And I'm just gonna S1. So as long as... Oh, Cigar is before Ciara, that's really bad. Not good, not good. I hope we resist. Come on. Can we get one res? Oh no. Now is it gonna kill? Yeah, 17k. But he procced out of it. So that means we actually do start to lay on the control on my homie. Don't you proc. Good. Get more damage in, get more damage in. Get a despair. Oh, finally we get a despair. First one. Perfect. Okay. So this is all gonna be just Vert doing his thing. We're gonna max out on damage over here. Normally you want to spam S1, but against the Oliver, with full HP, I think this is good. Now, how many times does he move before we actually get some revenges and all that stuff going? We haven't gotten a single resist. Still no resist. Still no revenge. Still no resist. Now he has another one. Hey, we finally get the first resist. Beautiful. So more sustain. And as long as we... Can we get one revenge? Nope. Beautiful. And that, I think, should be C1, right? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, we got it. We got the C1. Rank 4000 on my 2-month-old account. How beautiful is that? Yep, your boy has done it again. I guess at this point, it's not such a crazy accomplishment to get C1, but to get C1 on the first day of the new season, I guess that's an amazing welcoming to the new season and to the new year, so I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, we're back on my beginner account, and instead of doing siege content and tier lists, which from the looks of it, all of you guys really enjoyed. It's honestly quite impressive how like divisive tier lists seem to be, so I'm sorry about that one if I offended anyone. But welcome to episode number 3 of this RTA series, which we have running on my beginner account, just side by side with all of the beginner guides. And today I want to discuss with you guys how I incorporate my first LDNet 5 after, again, 2 months. I know it just feels really crazy. I just love making you guys all feel really salty about it. If it does help you, like I've been playing for 7 years on my own endgame account before I pulled my first LD. So this is definitely like a long overdue. But yeah, I pulled my boy Silver, and as you guys can see, I did give him like a decent amount of skill ups. Like pretty much he is a cycling unit. You really want to have his S3 and S2 maxed. His S1, since I am starving for Devilmon, is gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Now the thing is, what I've always said in my PvP videos on RTA for beginners is that speed leads are like by far the hardest thing to obtain. So because of that reason, the main focus on this account was actually like building up a few speed leads. So we started off with my boy Jamire. I already had him when I was farming giants, and it was just like a fully skilled unit that had like decent multipliers and a 24% speed lead. And then I was like trying really hard to pull the Shimate, and like 2 days afterwards I pulled my boy Silver. Now I'm kind of in this weird spot where I have a few more speed leads like in my storage right now. So first of all, we got Jamire, which we also pulled. I was also experimenting with Kamoon, believe it or not. Then also I had my boy Pralina. I still think it's like an insane unit to pull and bring for like early game RTA, especially for my team up team comps. Tried really hard to get my Clara to work. Now the thing with her is she also does require skill ups, and since skilling her up is a lot cheaper compared to like other net 4s, I'm actually not going to put Devilmon into her, even though I do think that like I would be using her quite a lot, especially if I didn't have Silver. So this was kind of like the main thing that I was going for. I already had like a decent set of damage dealers, and I was trying to build some extra speed leads around those afterwards. But now that I did pull like a few like actual premium speed leads, namely being the Silver, and also I think the Jamire is going to be in there, I will have to like completely switch my game plan and build a lot more like hyper carries and team comps that work better in those Exodia team comps where you have like double strip, double speed contest, and then like double speed lead, stuff like that. It's going to be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, we're kind of in this Quasimodo state of my account where I have a bunch of speed leads built and not as much follow-up as I would have loved. I'm much better off like talking about like pick by pick and my decision making behind it. Maybe you guys can actually also learn how to incorporate the 1 or 2 LDs that you have in your own account into your drafts, because obviously it's gonna like really depend. Like pulling a Silver is gonna be way different than pulling, let's say, a Zeratul or maybe a Zerath. There's like way different team comps that you want to build. I think pulling a Silver on my account it's probably one of like the better options. There's definitely some better LDs that you can use to like only have one LD on your account, but I'd say as like a first LD, it's probably in like the A tier. Definitely not like triple S or anything, but as far as I'm concerned, anything with like decent multipliers, cycling, and a speed lead is definitely worth using. Who are we the most scared of? I mean, actually all of them, let's be honest. We're just gonna go for this. And beautiful proc. Make sure that we actually kill with this. And now we're gonna steal its attack bar. Nice. We're gonna get immunity up. Now the main difference compared to the last few episodes was my first pick. Now right now I'm running my Seren compared to my Lauren. I don't use Lauren at all anymore. I don't think it synergizes too well with the silver especially. So I just kind of completely dropped it. I don't have that many rune sets to go with. So you kind of really have to be like patient and like figure out what units you want to put your best Swift runes on. Now the main reason why I use Seren as my first pick is because she's pretty much the only Violent unit I have. Despite farming dragons for like a week or so and also crafting Violent Runes at every possible option I have, I don't have like the best Violent Runes yet. As you guys can see, plus 175. I'd say it's actually like, now that I think about it, kind of impressive. But yeah, she's my only Violent unit on my team comp, and I'm just first picking it because it does flex very well into like second turn, and it's still very usable in turn 1 team comps. So for now, Seren is gonna have to stay. And then from there, what I'm going for is the silver Eshir as like a speed contest draft. Eshir is on my fastest Swift set. So whenever I see someone like actually contest me, okay, so he's definitely speed contesting. We will be all right with that. Like, we're just gonna go for the silver and the Eshir. And the Wusa here is actually pretty bad for him. I don't mind him drafting that at all. I actually love it because the Han is gonna move out of it over and over again. And all in all, it's like a pretty passive team comp for now. So we outspeed. I think we're just gonna go for the Han, right? I think that's the play. Is it? It should be, yeah. Let's go for some more. Beautiful. I think the way to go here is gonna be setting up. We finally get that, beautiful. We're gonna steal some attack bar from that Wusa. And that should be, please. Nice. All right, we get immunity up. Okay, I finally start to know how to like play with silver. So he can get rid of one of my guys. Oh, okay. So he can basically get rid of 2 of my guys. It's wrong speed tuned because you want Icarus to move second, right? But now he gets the Mo Long combo up. The Reckless Assault. Oh, beautiful double crit as well. Okay, maybe we still have this. We'll see. Because I think silver is going to be like the real deal coming up. So mind you, he used all of his abilities. That's a beautiful proc for him because he gets to do S2, and this is double crit again, I think. So we have to heal. It's not going to hit through the shield, I think. Yep. I think I have to go for this. We're gonna S1 again and hopefully heal up a little bit more. This is gonna steal some attack bar. This is really not good. He has an S2 coming up. How many stuns? Only 1. That's good. That's great. Heal up more. We're getting some immunity. Oh, that's a beautiful despair. We really needed that. More sustain. We have an S2 coming up. Dude. Dude. You really can't let silver do his thing from the looks of it. That's crazy. So I think he's 1 proc away from using his S3. So I'm gonna keep my strip on the Eshir. And this is gonna steal a bunch of attack bar. Heal up. Let's go for this. Oh no. This is not gonna kill. Oh, the despair. The despair. That was not what I expected. I really didn't want to do that. It's okay, we're gonna put the suppression on the Wusa again. I think he still has cooldowns, because he still has the suppression, right? Is that how it works? We'll see. Okay. More sustain. Oh, now he has his S3. Oh, he doesn't. Great. That's good news. We're We're gonna keep going for the booster. Double crit one more time. Dude, we also get extremely lucky from the looks of it. That's kind of stupid. Alright. And with that Seren S3, that should be enough. I hope. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, and now he can like really mess us up. That's a lot of damage from that Juno. This guy has some pretty good runes. Like honestly, this is gonna be a big deal. But we're gonna try and recover from this. I think the next target is gonna be that Velajo. We're gonna try and strip some buffs from that Juno. I hope this... Is he gonna go for... Oh, why... 16k from that. I think he should have gone for the Vert though, because the cycling is still very, very tough for him to deal with. But it's probably gonna be like not enough anyways. So I hope Velajo doesn't proc. He has a Sanctuary again. Oh no, he never mind. I forgot about that. That's a good thing though for us, because now Juno doesn't do as much. He's fishing for stuns. He gets 1. That's a big stun because my Seren had her S2 coming up, S3 coming up. But we have our S2 from the Eshir. Is the punishment going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? I think the goal is going to be going for the Juno here. I want to... Please don't S2 my Vert. Please don't S2 my Vert. Oh no, and we even got the revenge. That's disgusting. Alright, so now is our kill window on the Juno. Beautiful, we get it. That's amazing. We proc out of that. Let's do as much damage as we can. Eshir is gonna get another S2 up. Oh, that's beautiful. Attack break. I think we won this. I have no idea how we won this. That is ridiculous. We should have not won this. He has another S3. Alright. So next turn he has another Adriana S3. Or S2, I mean. Is he gonna put it on my Seren? No, he's gonna heal. Okay, let's do the Massacre. Make sure that he doesn't have that. It's time to dish out as much damage as possible. So now she has her S2. Misses it. That's big. That's a massive miss. Come on. Heal break. More damage. I'm gonna keep my S3. Silver, on the other hand, is on a Despair set. Despair broken, because like my slot 5s in particular are very, very bad. So right now I'm back to farming Giants, and I'm actually hoping to not get as many Swift Runes. I'm missing a bunch of 2 sets, and I'm missing like one good Despair set to put on like a Silver, a Juno, stuff like that. So yeah, that's my call whenever I'm speed contesting. If I'm not speed contesting, I'm going super old school. I'm going for Fran, which currently is on my 2nd best Violent set. She's on Violent Will. I still don't have a grind for this rune, which I know it's kind of sad, but I've been farming Elunia quite a bit lately, and I'm really trying to get those grinds in, but for now it will have to wait. And then last but not least, we got a Vert on Swift Revenge. He is actually pretty fast, but he's not fast enough to like actually speed contest, and the main reason for that is because, again, I'm not even using him to speed contest. I'm mostly just using him to like follow up on my damage dealers, and it's kind of nice to still have like a decent amount of speed. Especially like a triple revenge Vert really only starts working if you can survive turn 1, but since everything that I'm running is pretty squishy anyways, I'm better off just slapping the revenge set on because it's like an offset, and then trying to still get like a decent amount of speed. So this one is going heavy turn 2, so we actually do have to go for our team up comp. Make sure that we have enough immunity against that M-Bison. That demon is going to be annoying, but the good thing is we have a lot of units that are like amazing wind damage dealers. Nice, no immunity, so that's free reign to do whatever we want to. Let's go for the druid here. We're gonna go for, hopefully, nice. Nice, we get stun on fire, and we get the Camilla as well. That's amazing. Alright. So yeah, here we're just gonna set up. We're gonna play it slow, I think. Not doing much. That's kind of a useless proc. We're just gonna hit this. We're gonna go S3, and I hope his Camilla or something procs so that like it's kind of worthless. It's kind of a wasted proc. This should not kill, or like it shouldn't put him past the threshold. And now we have attack buff, and I think this should be enough to kill the druid, right? Please. Nice. It is. That's amazing. Now we just have free reign. Camilla proc is all we want, because it balances out the procs. We have immunity, so it's not going to do much. And we're just going to try and keep the demon alive as much as possible, because obviously he's just going to revive and be more annoying the longer the fight goes. I'm going to start hitting the Camilla, because I actually want the Carnal to be alive for my Verd to keep cycling. So that's nice. And we're just going to wait on one more Seren rotation for this one to like actually really pop off. Should be enough. He's going for the Sword of Rain. Extra damage, maybe a revenge from the Verd. Nope. Blade Dance one more time. So we have pretty much one more AoE coming up from my Robo until the demon is dead. But I think that should be like enough time. Because, yeah, Verd is going to move next. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're just going to kill this guy. We're going to kill this guy. And then we're going to kill this guy. Another unit that I really like using is going to be the Wind Robo. Now, I did put in, I think, a few Devilmon actually into skilling him up. And I don't regret it at all, especially for RTA. It's like an insane unit to pull. And as you guys can see, I did also like give him a decent amount of like attention and rune quality. So right now he is on Swift Focus with like a decent amount of attack, simply because I do have these 2 runes on him. I try to like give him a decent amount of accuracy regardless. I think he has, no, he doesn't. So he's on 64% accuracy. It's honestly okay for now. We'll definitely try and improve him in the future. Especially on the offset, there's some big improvements I can do. And I'm also really looking for like one more decent slot 6 accuracy with like a decent amount of speed. 2, I guess. And the question is, I think it screams Robo. I'm not sure if it screams Raoq yet. Or should we go silver? I think we're better off going for silver here. Because I do want to like actually make sure that we get turn 1, and if he doesn't have immunity on, I think this should be enough to like really cycle through whatever he does. We're gonna go for hopefully no revenges from the Leica. First one already revenging. And now the main goal is gonna be just stunning the Riley, allowing us some extra time to like shine and like really mess up his whatever he wants to do. We're gonna go for the team up. Not doing much. We're gonna go for another team up, are we? Yeah, I think we will. Let's do it. I think it's already time for us to go for the attack break, right? Or should we try and... we're just gonna hit the... what's his face? And now we're gonna steal some attack bar. That's gonna like really make sure that we're fully topped off. That's a lot of debuffs. But now he has his S3. And that's gonna cleanse everything. Nice. And he gets to meditate. Not good, not good. It's really bad. But... luckily, he didn't revenge with the Leica, so we get another stun on the Riley. We don't. I think now it's time to hit the Riley, because she's fully stacked. Can we get attack break, please? Beautiful. That's really not good. I think we just lost because of that one little Kumar annoyance, I guess. Let's reduce his attack bar. Not getting that. Dude, I wish we get a proc. I really do. Can we? Not getting that. Let's steal some attack bar. Nice, we get it on the Riley. That's the big one. Now he doesn't have much. Oh, he gets the... Homeboy literally got everything, didn't he? And now he has the S3. That's way too many buffs now. I think this is gone. I think this is gonna be over. Oh, wait. Wait a second. We go for the Riley here. Yes, a lot of cooldowns on his Kumar. Don't forget that. And finally we get some stuns in. So we're gonna steal some attack bar here. We're gonna attack break this guy. We're gonna cycle some more. We're gonna maybe stun. Nope. Attack bar reduction. Nope. Yeah, then just do more damage then. Not getting a proc on his side, that's amazing. Honestly, I think that's pretty much all we needed, right? Is it? Is it? Oh! Besides that, there's not that much to discuss. I think Raoq pretty much is the only one. Now, before, I was always running a Seren on Swift and Raoq on Violent because I kind of want Raoq to move last. Yeah, he gets like more turns the more he kills, and the chance of you killing is way higher if you're moving last. But for now, I'm making use out of his base speed. That's the main thing. And I'm running him on Swift Blade, very straightforward. It's probably not going to be like a unit that I'll be like keeping around for much longer. But for now, especially with my Quasimodo account, like I said, it's still like a decent choice. But for now, we're just gonna go for silver because we can. I think actually Fae would have been much better now that I think about it. And we're just gonna finish off by, yeah, that works just fine. So we got rid of the Ragdoll. I know he has like a bunch of damage with that pony. And yeah, I really wanted to like run a Fran, I think would have definitely helped out. But yeah, for now, we're gonna go for that Leo because we do actually manage to put on some debuffs. And while we're at it, let's add immunity, because why not? Suppression is going to be nice. Not going to do too much. And you guys think we should kill? Because that just gives him attack buff. Yeah, I think we're still going to kill. Because, oh, that's a beautiful stun. Yeah, so might as well just get his second life. We're going to go for the team up over here one more time. Luckily, we didn't team up with the Verd, because otherwise we would have gotten slightly too many turns, actually. So that's nice. And now the question is he gonna S3? Because he kind of has to, let's be honest. Oh, he goes for the S2. Okay. Honestly, that's not such a big deal. We should be able to just... Yeah, and it's a Vampire Leo as well. So, should be alright. I don't know why he went for the Raoq here. I think he should have gone for like a strip on someone else. Like, especially the Seren is gonna be the target that he should be scared of the most. That hits like a truck though. That Helena is one beefy unit over here. So that's going to be a blast to go through. But we're just going to try and reduce some attack bar. We're going to attack break. It's going to be nice. We get another round of immunity up, which is going to be good. And I hope this is going to be... Oh no, we're not getting our S3. Oh, now we do. Beautiful. Hope this is going to be enough. Maybe not quite. Might as well just go for another cracking. Dude, the control of this unit is insane. Like, I didn't expect it to be so good, honestly. The silver, once he does pop off, he just doesn't stop. And that's amazing. It's really nice to see. I know the Shizuka does have her S3 coming up eventually again. But we have so much immunity, dude. This is, I think, my 4th time to get immunity up. Honestly absurd. Honestly absurd. I think we might even outspeed. Oh no, we're not getting that. So yeah, he has to go for the all things in nature. It's not going to do much, is it? I'm going to keep my S2. Shizuka is going to die. He's not having his revive. And this is GG. One very important thing I want to discuss with you guys as well is going to be those support units that we're getting. I think their runes are like horrible. And even in like C1, it's very hard to use. So because of that reason, the only units I've been picking up were the Sierra, which hasn't really worked out too well for me so far. Yeah, so I think the play here is going to be slowing it down a little bit, and he is definitely as well. I think Silver, for instance, would have been a little bit too much to draft into this. What we can do over here is going to be going Sierra, so we have some extra damage onto that Monkey King. Alright, let me show you guys how good this is going to be. Who is he going for? I guess the Seren would be my main target if I was him. He goes for my Raoq, okay? And it's on Destroy, that's good to know. Great to know. So we're going to keep the Leo alive. I think the main target is going to be the Monkey King initially. Yeah, let's set up the Monkey King. And I think next up is going to be the Leo. I'm still setting up my Raoq, as you guys can see. So that's the main goal. Should I... Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. Dish out more damage onto that monkey, and we're gonna steal a... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I hope this is gonna be enough. Maybe we get some despairs. Nope. Okay, so that's incredibly bad. I might have just lost like that. Yup. Because now he gets to heal back up. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything. If the Sierra gets resisted, there's really not that much I can do. And also the Fae. The main reason why I like using them is because I'm running a lot of team-ups, and obviously Sierra S1 and also the Fae, to a certain extent, perform extremely well with team-ups. So I can still kind of use them, and I'm just kind of running them as like a second option for speed leads. Yeah, it screams Sierra, but the question is what do we pick with it? And that might be... I think we have to go silver, because then we can still ban the Juno. I know I have like a little bit too much AoEs for the Minato, but I need immunity against Sagar. Alright, so we're gonna start hitting the Sagar, I think. She's probably on... should we go... Yeah, let's do that. Nice. We're gonna go for the immunity over here. Now, the S2 does not actually hit, right? Yep. It just reduces attack bar. That's beautiful. And I don't need to do anything over here. That's the thing. We're just gonna slow ourselves down, because the main issue when it comes to like playing with Minato is people that are like rushing into fights. It puts like a timer on your draft, but if you don't mind, it's not such a big deal. If you're not like in a hurry, if you know what I mean. We're gonna steal some more attack bar. We're gonna not do anything, because I don't want my Vert to have to hit Minato. That's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna hit her, because the guy has like 3 debuffs on anyways, and he's probably not gonna get healed. Nice. He's not healing. I want him to shield. It wouldn't be a big deal. So here I'm gonna go for this. That was a useless proc. We're gonna go for the immunity over here. I know that now my Vert has to hit Minato. That's gonna be a big deal. Oh, he got stunned. Beautiful. Dude, how lucky is that? So, I think the main goal is gonna be... I'm gonna just armor break, attack break the Minato for now. Because he can only go for the reset on one guy. He does it. Goes for my Fran, okay. Let's steal some more attack bar. Dude, silver has so much cycle. This is stupid. This is honestly, like, kinda silly. Yeah, let's get rid of the Sagar's first life. And then we should be able to... Are we going for the Sagar's second life? Yeah, it should be enough. Nice. We don't have... Unfortunately, we don't have immunity. That's okay. Nana is not moving for quite some time, so that's good. We're just gonna Noble Agreement over here. S1. We're gonna keep hitting her. Maybe go for the Nana now? No, we're gonna go... Like, the team up, we have to hit someone where Raoq, where my Vert actually crits, I think. Nice proc. Doesn't do as much. Okay, so she's on Nemesis. Let's steal some more attack bar from my guy. Dude, this is honestly silly, because we get so much attack bar with that silver. It's ridiculous. And now, like, he doesn't have that much coming up anymore. I guess we're just gonna wait for the attack buff, and then this should be enough to like actually get rid of the Minato. Right? Right? Yep. So we're gonna heal break here. He does not have another turn, because that's where it's really scary. When he has the hand, the shadow, and gets to move afterwards is where we're scared. Like this, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna S2, steal some more attack bar, and now we have the S3, and this is gonna be that Minato. To showcase my account, like, I've been spending a decent amount of time farming, but obviously it's also been like the holiday season for all of us, and I was mostly around with family and friends, so I couldn't farm as much as I used to on this account. I think when it comes to what I will be picking up in the next couple of weeks, I think about running Juno if I do want to contest turn 2 a lot more. I think she's just an amazing unit for that. If I do want to run my wombo combos, I think the Layla is going to be a brain dead option. I wish I had a Hey Gang for her, but for now it's still going to be kind of usable. I'll like really need to sit down and think about that one. I think another option could be my hackers. I think for this account I have the fire and wind ones. So all of those can be very valid options, I'd say. Besides that, I'll definitely try and get Clara skill ups as much as possible. The main way I will be doing that is by putting in the 30 pieces into this, and then just buying the guild pieces, the guild summon pieces, and just maxing her out that way a little bit quicker than waiting until I have 50. It's kind of the closest thing I can get to having 4-star Devilmons, and we just have our fingers crossed for that one. So pretty much the last few weeks there weren't too many like energy dump events, which is the reason why I've been focusing mostly on Necro and Dragons, because yeah, I have like slower teams for those, and I really only wanted to farm like let's say 1000 to 1500 energy every single day. And that was kind of just doable like that. I was trying to broaden my rune box, get some runes for siege, get some runes for like arena offense, and now I'm back to farming giants. Again, mostly for the 2 sets, not actually for the swift runes, and to get like 1 or 2 more despair sets in. Yeah, believe it or not, like my account right now is mostly gate capped by having like a decent like blade offset. Most of my blade runes are like 16 speed or something like that, and getting like a decent like triple roll on energy runes, getting a decent triple roll on blade runes is really gonna catapult me forward, and it's gonna allow me to like try and contest and get into C2, which is the main goal for this season. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review. Make sure to subscribe because I have like plenty of extra video ideas coming up for the next couple of weeks. There's gonna be like collabs coming out. There's gonna be so many guides that I can do. Really looking forward to that, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!